joining live action here, San Jose Steamrollers, Turnstone Flyers. For Power Soccer Shop, I'm Tony Jackson. David Dowling, Stanley Kwong for San Jose. Off of Daniil Vorndrand, then off the back of his chair, Stanley Kwong sends it out. Kicking coming up for Turnstone. Labus sends that ball out of play. Luke Labus, one of the most powerful kickers in U.S. Power Soccer, and Jairo Solorio sends that out of play. That ball again sent out by Solorio. Now, while Labus has a strong kick, it's not quite as strong as Pete Winslow's, and Solorio having a better job defending there. Now, Daniil Vorndrand with a shot saves Stanley Kwong. Vorndrand pushing, Vorndrand keeping the ball in play. Vorndrand trying to get around Kwong, but he can't. Now Vorndrand chasing, Vorndrand trying to get around Jairo Solorio. He's not going to be able to. Solorio, Labus, Luke Labus. The kick out, Dowling there. David Dowling with a shot. Vorndrand now, he couldn't react to the ball in time. And Omar Solorio sends it off of Vorndrand out of play. Stanley Kwong, Omar Solorio, contact with David Dowling. Dowling trying to get the ball back out to Vorndrand. Kwong rips that ball away. Kwong sends it up the floor, and now Omar Solorio with the ball. The pass to Kwong, 2-on-1 violation. San Jose Steamrollers. Labus into Ryan Connolly, pass over to Solorio. Omar Solorio now with the ball, taking on Labus. Labus almost got that away from Solorio, and now that ball bounces towards the Turnstone goal area. Solorio trying to put pressure on Vorndrand. Vorndrand turns around, Connolly pass, Stanley Kwong with a shot, and Solorio could not put it in. Nice pass by Ryan Connolly over to Kwong, but Kwong just a little wide. Dowling, Vorndrand, Kwong, Dowling with it. That ball off of Dowling. Kwong, Connolly, back to Kwong. Kwong off of Vorndrand. Kicking coming up for the Steamrollers. Connolly sends that ball across. Solorio! Omar Solorio with a goal. San Jose Steamrollers 1, Turnstone Flyers 0. Watch it again. That ball gets right across, and Dowling could not react quickly enough. Vorndrand trying to push Solorio, gets the ball out. Vorndran, the pass to Dowling. David Dowling with a spin kick, 2-on-1 violation. Indirect free kick coming up for Turnstone. Again, this is indirect, so ball's got to touch somebody before it goes over the line. Labus off of Solorio. Labus over to Dowling. Stanley Kwong takes it away. Labus over to Dowling. Shot saved by Solorio. That ball's out of play. Kick in. Flyers coming up. Luke Labus. Solorio, that ball gets through. Vorndran with a goal. Daniil Vorndran scores the equalizer for Turnstone. Watch it again. Solorio just could not get there quickly enough. And Vorndran doesn't miss. Dowling gets around Connolly. That ball out of play off of Kwong. Labus. Kwong sends it out again. That ball off of Solorio. Dowling with a shot blocked again by Solorio. David Dowling likes to shoot from all kinds of distances and angles. So as a defender, you really have to be alert at all times. Labus, that ball bounces around and out for a corner kick. While we have a moment, I want to remind you to check out the Power Soccer Shop YouTube page, youtube.com/powersoccershop, and hit that subscribe button and join us as we bring you Power Soccer from all over the world. Luke Labus, that ball bounces between Solorio and Kwong. And Luke Labus will take another crack at it. David Dowling waiting, that ball off of Kwong. Labus thought about taking another shot. That ball sneaks through, but now Connolly tried to get it, but he couldn't. It's out for a Turnstone kick-in. We'd also like to, at some point, direct you to Twitch. Check out Power Soccer USA on Twitch and see the little donation link below the video. And feel free to support U.S. Power Soccer and these athletes. Vorndran, the pass from Dowling. Stanley Kwong over to Connolly. Connolly with it. Connolly, 2-on-1 violation. Connolly, wrong side of Kwong. That's going to be a kick in for Turnstone. That ball gets between Dowling and Connolly. Now Dowling has it. Dowling working against Stanley Kwong. Good battle between these two. Ball still in play, knocked off of Kwong. That ball off of Kwong, and now Ryan Connolly is going to take it. And supporters screaming for a 2-on-1 violation. Dowling fakes out Solorio. Now Vorandran with it. Omar Solorio comes in to disrupt the Turnstone offense, and now Dowling looking to kick the ball back out, but Jairo Solorio there. Jairo Solorio gets turned around, but he recovers quickly. Nicely done, Solorio. Now, Jairo Solorio pushing towards the Turnstone goal area. Warrendran strips it away. 2-on-1 violation, San Jose. That ball bouncing over Vorendran's guard. Out of play. Kicking coming up Turnstone. That ball sent out by Connolly. Lavis off of Solorio. And Turnstone getting pushed back a little bit further. Dowling misses the spin kick. Connolly, Vorandran too heavy with that touch. Out of play, kick in coming up for San Jose. That ball into Vorandran. Kwong, a little too heavy, trying to stop that ball. And now Vorandran chasing. Another kick in for the Steamrollers. Now a kick in coming up for Turnstone. Dowling off of Kwong. And a potential 2-on-1 caused the defenders to split. Now Connolly heading back the other way for San Jose. Ball still in play. Connolly pushing. Dowling gets around Connolly. Now Solorio there. The pass across, Kwong with a shot. Save, Tiffany Labus. And now 2-on-1 violation on San Jose. That ball is out of play. Nice strip there by Kwong. That ball off of Kwong. And while we have a moment, I want to thank you all again for watching this Power Soccer Shop live stream. You're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Again, we want to thank you if you're watching on Twitch, hit that donation link and support these athletes and everybody involved in making this sport happen. The kick out, Connolly. Connolly trying to take a shot on goal. Kwong. David Dowling with a huge clearance. Stanley Kwong across, Dowling clears it. Iro Solorio with the clearance. Vorndran, Kwong. Dowling tries to get the ball away from Kwong. And now Dowling pushing further up the pitch. And a corner kick coming up. Turnstone Flyers trying to get a second goal. Levis, Vorndran, goal! 2-1 Turnstone. You see Stanley Kwong waiting for that ball, but he was backing up slightly, and he was pretty deep right near the goal line, and that ball came through there too quickly. Turnstone with a second goal. Vorndran, nice touch there, good control. Now Vorndran and Connolly do battle. Ball still in play. Vorndran now pushing. Kwong trying to prevent Vorndran from passing, and Vorndran instead kicks the ball out off of Kwong. Now, referees awarding a corner kick. Can Turnstone score again? And yes, they do. David Dowling, very patient, excuse me, patiently waits for the deflection, scores again, 3-1 the score. And you see David Dowling taking 2 deflections before getting that goal. David Dowling exhibiting some great patience there. A lot of players would have tried to dive down and just force the ball over. But David Dowling waits and scores. Dowling, the ball out to Vorndran, and he crashes into Kwong. Vorndran, 2-on-1 violation, San Jose. And Kwong, contact in the area, David Dowling with a shot. And there's the halftime whistle. Turnstone Flyers score 3 goals. They lead 3-1 over the San Jose Steamrollers. We're going to take a break. When we come back, more action from the 2019 USPSA MK Battery Conference Cup Series. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half about to start. Changes for both sides in the lineup into the match for San Jose in place of Stanley Kwong, Sid Carnala, and for Turnstone, Daniil Vorandran out and on in his place, Luke Wabel. David Dowling. Trying to get around Connolly. And Connolly trying to get around Dowling. Labus, that ball pops up in the air. Heavy contact between Connolly and Dowling. Now Dowling trying to drag Connolly, but Connolly lets go, and now trying to prevent Dowling from passing back to Luke Labus. The shot across, cut off by Jairo Solorio. Now the pass to Dowling off the back of Connolly. Now that ball bounces around, and that ball's going to roll, and it's still in play. Great save, Jairo Solorio. We'll check that out again in just a moment. And now it's out for a San Jose goal kick. Fantastic save, Jairo Solorio. He almost got caught. That ball did not go over 20 inches. And you see Jairo Solorio there just getting enough of the ball. Now keep in mind, the guard for the chair is only 11 inches off the ground. So even if the ball rolls up over the guard, it's not 20 inches. So that's why play continued there. Again, great save by Jairo Solorio. Carnala just misses the ball. However, Tiffany Labus was right there ready for it. Dowling, Connolly with a deflection. And Labus has to make a save. Dowling, Carnala, Dowling takes the ball. Connolly gets the ball and takes it down the floor. Connolly gets past Luke Labus. Ryan Connolly trying to catch the ball before it goes out, and he does. Now Tiffany Labus comes up. Now Connolly trying to push through. This isn't really a good position to try to push through, so now he tries to work the ball again. Now Connolly pushing. Ryan Connolly pushes through the Turnstone defenders, scores a goal. 3-2 the score. You see Connolly patiently waiting until a good spot presents itself. And once he found it, he pushed through and brought the Steamrollers to within one. Dowling to Luke Labus. Solorio has to let go of that ball. Dowling's there. Connolly. Connolly pushes that ball out of play. Vorndran winding up. Wabel with a shot. Luke Wabel with a goal. And the Turnstone lead is back up to 2. Fantastic assist by Daniil Vorndran. You could see he was winding up for it. And Wabel was right there and puts it past Jairo Solorio. Stanley Kwong coming back in. Chris Faria in the match now for San Jose. Luke Lavis is out of the match, and Daniil Vorndran is on the floor with David Dowling and Luke Wabel. Dowling working against Jairo Solorio. Dowling. Dowling trying to get the ball behind Solorio. Solorio, well done. Clears the ball out of the area. I'm not sure what that signal was. I couldn't hear what the referee was saying, so this is going to be a free kick for Turnstone. Kwong. Connolly. Over to Faria. Faria back to Connolly. Dowling can't keep it in. Steamrollers setting up for a kick-in. Dowling. Stanley Kwong. Kwong can't hold on to it. Connolly can't hold on to the ball. Kwong off of Vorndran. Connolly. Dowling clears. Kwong across. Dowling cuts it off. Connolly. Kwong. Vorndran's there to pick it up. Contact between Dowling and Kwong. Kwong, the pass out to Connolly, but Vorndran's there to prevent Connolly from running free down the floor. Still in play. Connolly tried to pass it off to Faria, but Vorndran stops him. That ball off of Vorndran and out of play. Now San Jose making a couple changes. Faria and Connolly out. Omar Solorio and Callum Kane on. Vorndran cleared by Solorio, but Vorndran's there to hold that ball. That ball's still in play. Nicely done, Jairo Solorio. David Dowling coming back to defend. Solorio still moving down the floor. That ball is on goal. Callum Kane crashes into Tiffany Labus. And I think Omar Solorio probably believed that the whistle was going to be blown, but play continued and he hesitated just a moment. That ball sent out of play off of Dowling. Now Stanley Kwong going to try to hit this ball as hard as he can to beat the Turnstone defenders. Kwong, and that's not the way San Jose drew it up. That ball sent all the way down the floor, out for a goal kick. Kwong, Solorio, Dowling. Dowling hits it out of play. Kwong into Dowling. Dowling driving it all the way down, and Kwong hits it out. Corner kick coming up for Turnstone. They're already up by 2, trying to pad their lead just a little bit. Labus, Vorndran shot save. Kwong. That ball off of Vorndran. And Dowling sends that ball through. And that ball sent all the way out. Wonderful clearance by Omar Solorio. He found that lane between everybody and just sent it all the way out. Labus with a shot. That ball just wide. Solorio. Kwong. Solorio again. Now Daniil Vorndran pressuring San Jose's defense again. Vorndran. And he backs into Omar Solorio. Now Vorndran trying to push through. Labus looking to wind up for a kick, and he decides to just let it roll out. Luke Labus winds up, cut off by Solorio. That ball off the back of Solorio. And Kwong holds on to it. That ball back into the goal area. David Dowling now trying to score. And we're going to have a kick in coming up for San Jose. And a 2-on-1 violation on Turnstone. Kwong sends that ball into Vorndran. That ball off of Kwong. Vorndran tries to get it before it goes out, and he can't do it. Goal kick coming up for San Jose. Nice pass to Solorio, to David Dowling and Omar Solorio. And Solorio crashes into Dowling. Solorio. That ball out of play. Lavis. Dowling. Dowling sends it back into the San Jose goal area. Dowling driving. Stanley Kwong's there to defend. That ball's out for another Turnstone corner kick. That ball across, cut off by Kwong, and Ryan Connolly keeps the ball in play. Vorndran chasing. Vorndran gets it away from Connolly, but he hits it out. Kick in coming up, but not before a substitution. Luke Lavis coming out, coming back on. In his place, Lucas Wabel. Ball across, Jairo Solorio with a shot, and it's saved. David Dowling goes around Tiffany Labus and saves that ball. That ball is still in play. Wonderful save by David Dowling. Dowling now sends the ball back up the floor. That ball off of Kwong. Let's see if we can get a quick replay of that save. David Dowling, unbelievable stuff. That ball comes across and see Jairo Solorio almost scores, and David Dowling's right there. Back to live action, and referee Shane Butler blows the whistle, and the Turnstone Flyers are victorious. 4-2 the final score. We'll be back with more action from the 2019 USPSA MK Battery Conference Cup Series in just a little bit. What's up next?